Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. Today I have so many things I want to talk about, and I believe strongly. Sorry I'm late because I have to deal with a couple of stuff and stay in a long meeting. I just finished up. But today we want to talk about the Fulani people demanding John Dramani Mahama for a passport, and again we will touch on that Lumba's issue. Let's go and listen to the national anthem quickly and we'll be right back. What a beautiful national anthem. Beautiful. Thanks all for coming in today for this live session. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, and sorry I couldn't make it early enough. I have to just work on a couple of stuff, and I just finished that, and I'm gonna make sure that I stay with you guys for some hours or 1 hour or something to deliver this very message to all of you out there. It is important that we do this. Ghana is all that we have, and if you see that some of us are spending our time, our money, data, Wi-Fi, whatever you call it, to stay here, it is because we love what you're doing. If you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me, and share the live streaming. Please share the live streaming to a friend, to another friend, and let them know that Top Gossip 24 is here, and today we're going to do the needful to ensure that we deliver the message we have. I know Ghana is hot. I know things are going on right now like I'm speaking to you, but I have a single honor to make sure I deliver a message to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on this platform. The most important thing here is that we have to do the needful and ensure that we stay focused on what we have to stay on. It's very, very important. Sorry guys, somebody sent me something and I'm trying to see what is that. Sorry. And so what we're gonna do here is that Okay, I'm going to share the live stream to you. Don't worry. So what we have to do here today is to ensure that we deliver a quick message to our president, John Dramani Mahama, and let him know that Chale Nyama Mkuyi, things are not going well the way we expect them to go. It is important that he stay put and do the needful as he promised Ghanaians. You understand what I'm saying? It's important that he stay put and deliver what he said he's going to deliver to Ghanaians. And today I'm going to be talking about something that I found very alarming, to be honest with all of you. I found that very matter alarming. It is sad that I saw that. Now, I have a questions to ask, and I will ask that question to John Dramani Mahama and the NDC and everybody, because me, I don't know that John Mahama was actually, he promised the Fulani people. I have no idea he promised the Fulani people, okay? I have no single idea until I saw the Fulani people coming on live and asking. I told you guys, I'm sorry, I came late today, and honestly, per my analytics, I know that today I cannot I know per my analytics I cannot have people down here, guys. I know per my analytics I cannot have my people here, but again, I want to just make sure I deliver the message as it is. And I'm not going to last that long. I'm just going to do it so fast, and I'm going to leave. And I believe strongly that all of you are doing well. Every week I will be here to deliver this message to all of you. It's very important. And if you see that I put the Fulani here and I put a cow, I put it there for a reason, because look, some of us, our fathers have been farmers before, and our fathers used to have people from Niger, having people from Burkina Faso, having people from Nigeria, from the Yoruba side of Nigeria, coming to Ghana and coming to do the Fulani job, taking care of our cattle. Now we have those people coming to stay in Ghana for a number of years, and according to the law, I saw it the last time there, they are saying that if you are in Ghana before we got independence, then you can call yourself a Ghanaian and you can demand for what, passport, whatever. But how is it that these people, these Fulani people, are demanding, or they are asking John Dramani Mahama that they need passport? What demand do they have? What is their own? Because we know how most of them entered into Ghana. We know that most of them are from Niger. And those days when we are not young, when we are young, when you walk on the street of Circle and stuff like that, you see a lot of people walking on the street, okay, from Niger, from Burkina Faso, from Mali. All of them are in Ghana those days. And gradually some of them have intermarried to our people. And I don't think that they have to come out to come and be talking about, say, they want to own, they are demanding passport. I mean, they are demanding to have passport. And I'm asking, why should that happen? Because you see, when people, some people, and I'm coming to a point. I think that the reason why guys keep tapping on your screen, I told you, I know I'm late. I know I have to be here early enough, and this time around, when you check on my analytics, I can tell you, say, it's something that is not encouraging, but I still want to do this because of the time. I still want to do it. So when you are here, I want you to share the live streaming, keep sharing. I want to ask certain questions. Me, there are not questions. Me person me bisa John Mahama questions. Because so no, I know is he or not, is he a Fulani person, and is he the reason why his people are asking, say, Omu Ghana passport? No? And to me, for them to demand that and have the audacity to demand that alone tells me something. And the reason is simple. Fulani for who say Yoruba for no free Nigeria buy, no, Omu say Nigeria for Ghana or Moji Ghana passport. You understand what I'm saying? Fulani for who say Omwana omuwo Nigeria crown ever inside AG Ghana passport. Enti omo ankasa no omo bi so omo ho say ade na ye ya betena ha da yenya passport. Now these people just came in and they are getting passport. So that is the issue, and that is the reason why you can see that most of them keep demanding. And my question is, do they even have to demand? Do they even have to come out to say something about that? Is it necessary? Is it necessary? Can somebody tell me, is it necessary that the Fulani people will just be asking about those things? Why should they even ask? Why should they even come to the point of asking and demanding for passport? You understand what I'm saying? Why? You are not a citizen of the Republic of Ghana. You know yourself. You know how you enter into Ghana. Some of you know how you guys enter into Ghana. You know very well that you enter into Ghana as foreigners. You came to Ghana because your fathers were there. They were just taking care of cows like this. That is how they enter into Ghana. And we all recognize that you guys are in here in Ghana because we don't have people to take care of our cattle. And that is the reason why we allow some of you to come in. So if you guys are in and now you think that because we give you the opportunity to enter, now you can go ahead and be demanding all those things now, then it doesn't make sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. But again, at the another corner, no, what I'm saying here is it is as a result of foreigners who are even not living in Ghana years back, who are living now, grabbing Ghana passport. That is why the Fulani people are doing what they are doing. And since the Fulani people threatened and asked Mahama for a passport, John Mahama have not responded. John Dramani Mahama has not responded to it. Guys, continue to share the live stream. Why? Continue to share the live stream. Like I told you guys, no, I know today I didn't come in early due to setting early. So I do understand that I'm late. But again, I will do what I have to do. It depends on what it is. Sometimes it is incumbent on us to do our part of the bargaining thing and allow the rest to be handled when time allow us. You understand what I'm saying? So when you get the notification, when you receive the notification that Topo Gossip is on live, please don't hesitate to join us. If you receive the notification that I'm live, don't hesitate to join us. Now the questions I'm asking is this: those Fulani people, which part of the countries are they coming from? Are they from Niger? Are they from Mali? Are they from Nigeria? Or are they Yoruba people? So why? That's the thing I want to know, because the only person that can explain that to all of us, the only person that can tell us where these people are coming from is John Dramani Mahama, because I understand that he promised them. How do you go promising people when you know very well that those people that you are promising, they are not Ghanaians? How do you go promising them because you want to win power and because you think that promising them to make sure they become Ghanaians, that will help you out? That alone make me feel like, why should that happen? Okay, that alone give me headache. I'm talking about the Fulani people, and after that we'll jump into that Lumba's issue, because this issue has generated a lot of trouble already on social media. And when you check on social media, Charlie, the traffic is all over the place because of this matter, and I don't really understand. So I'll come to it and I'll talk about that later when I'm done with these Fulani people. So what I'm saying is that how come that we have these Fulani people coming to demand? What is their thing? What actually is the issue, and why are they demanding John Dramani Mahama for passport? Guys, remember to comment below. Comment below. Comment below. I know why I'm saying so. Remember to drop your comment below. It's very, very important to us on this platform. Like I said, I know I'm late. I know I'm supposed to be here early enough. I didn't show up early because I have to work on a couple of stuff, and so I do understand that. But when you join me, remember, when you join fresh, there's a knob on top where I will ask you to keep tapping and put your comment down here. Is very, very important. And I know that all of you are doing well. Everybody is okay, and we are here to say our mind. Thank you so much for coming in. I love to read your comments, and it's very important. So my question here is, John Dramani Mahama, why did you actually promise? You promised these people that you're going to give them passport, and that is why they are taking it. And because they've seen that the Alatarian, the Alatafono, Ghana passport, they also thought that they can just come and claim this, and so you can't blame them. You understand me, guys? You can't blame them. The only problem that I have for them is that for them to come out and come and stand there and be talking about it and saying that if the people think they are not Ghanaians and they think they are Ghanaians, look, guys, look. A Ghanaian is a Ghanaian. A Ghanaian is somebody who is 100% Ghanaian. Okay? Here Ghanaian, and then you're a Ghanaian. Okay? Even if you want to be a Ghanaian, they are saying that your grandmother or your grandfather should be a Ghanaian. So all the Fulani people that are claiming to be Ghanaians in Ghana, all the Fulani people that keep making drama on social media and claiming they are Ghanaians, which of their parents were Ghanaians? I know some people. I know some people that were they came to. I mean, Palachina. We give them cow. We just my grandfather hand them cow to just follow. Okay, my grandfather hand them cow to follow. Can they also come and tell us they are Ghanaians? They know they are not Ghanaians. So coming to make that kind of pronunciation online or coming to talk about it alone, it's a no-no. Guys, I have 11 of you. I need all of you to comment. You know one thing, when you comment and you hit on the like button, one thing you do is to send a signal to the algorithm. So I need all of you to comment and I need all of you to hit the like button. Let me know what you think about John Mahama giving these guys the power, the power to just say that, okay, we are also Ghanaians. No, if you're a Ghanaian, go and get your passport. Must you come to social media to come and tell us? Must you come to social media? Must you appear on social media? Must you come to TV? Must you appear on TV to come and tell us you're a Ghanaian? You don't. Like me, I sit here now. I know I'm a Ghanaian. Do I have to go and tell somebody outside that I'm a Ghanaian before I go and grab a passport or go and grab a national ID? I won't. I know I'm a Ghanaian. I will go for it. So if you know you're a Ghanaian, you don't have to come online to come and tell us. For all these Fulani people to come and be making drama and be... Look, let me tell you guys here. Whatever is going on out there in Alata, if you, the Fulani people that are living in Ghana, think that will happen in Ghana, it will be a thing of the past. Because you guys know, if you are a Fulani listening to me, you know, I mean, we went to school with some Fulani people. They've never said they are Ghanaians. If they want to go grab Ghana passport, they'll go grab it. You understand what I'm saying? But for you to come out and come and be saying all these things that you are saying, as if say you are on top of the world and you own everything, and that people should bow for you, or the president of the republic should bow for you because you are the person that, you know, that those things, no, it will not help any of us. We don't need it. Ghana has so many issues. We have so many issues out there to worry about than to go out there and go focus on John Mahama trying to please people. Pleasing them doesn't make us happy as Ghanaians. It is very important to put it right. Don't think that if you give these Fulani people passport, at the end of the day, all Ghanaians will be angry, and that is a fact. Already there are a lot of foreigners grabbing Ghana's passport here scatter. And you guys want to spoil. Look at what happened yesterday in Ghana. FBI dropping in Ghana, taking Abu Trika. Where did he even get the name Abu Trika from? That's another thing altogether. So guys, it's very important that we put this matter where it belongs. And the earlier John Mahama will come and respond to these people, the better. We don't care whether you promise them. We don't really care whether you promise or whatever you did to them or whatever. You don't have to. We don't want to even know, because at the end of the day, it was you that promised them. Like somebody saying that he promised God to build a sorry dime for God. That is his promise, not our promise. So you have to. So you promise them that you get them passport. Make sure you go get them the passport where it is written Fulani Republic of which country, and give it to them. But for them to have a Ghanaian passport, it entails a lot, and they know. I listened to one lady. Look, when I listened to that lady, I was very, very peeved. After listening to the lady saying on screen that they are Ghanaians and that they've been living in Ghana for the past years. Look, the fact that you are living in Ghana, you were born in Ghana, your parent was living in Ghana, doesn't mean you're a Ghanaian. To be a Ghanaian, your grandmother or all your parents or one of your grandparents should be a Ghanaian. So you, the Fulani people from Niger, walking on the street of Accra, then now you are saying that we should recognize you people as Ghanaians. Who does that? Do you think that, for example, do you think that you can travel to any of the foreign countries? Anyway, in any of those foreign countries where they claim nationality by birth, you enter there, and when you give birth, you are their own. They take care. You go to the Asia countries, go to Abu Dhabi, go to Dubai, go to Bahrain, go to those countries. When you give birth there, you are not a national of that country. That is how Ghana operates. You are not. How do you become a national of that country? By birth? No. By birth doesn't mean you are Ghanaian. So if you people want to concentrate on your Fulani job, I beg you, concentrate on your Fulani job and don't come and give us wahala. It is important we have to do so. It's important that we have to put these matters where it belongs. It is important, okay? Very, 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 very important that we have to make sure that you guys stay where you are. Don't come on social media and come and be telling us that you want to get Muhammad promised you. Look, when he promised you, he didn't promise you in the name of Ghana. He promised you in his own personal name, in his own personal capacity. So if you guys want to pour it on him, yes, you can go do that. Go pour it on him. That is fine. Okay, that is fine. Guys, I know I came late, like I told you guys. I know. But I want all of you to comment down here. I need those comments. The comments are very important to me. I'm going to read them. I know that I'm not supposed to come in late that way. But again, I already put everything together and I want to make sure that I put things here to let you guys know what is on my mind. I don't know if I will be here tomorrow. I can't promise that I'll be here tomorrow for a live streaming, but I know that you guys are doing good. Now, in a few seconds, I'm going to stay here for only 1 minute, an hour only. So stay with me. If you want to join, please, you can join and you can also say your mind. What do you think? What is your mindset? What is worrying you? What is going on with respect to the noise that these Fulani people are making on social media? What do you think Ghana should do? What do you think the youth of Ghana should do? What do you think that the people, the indigenes, should do? What do you think are the measures we should put in place? Because look, if you have people coming from Niger, having people coming from Mali, or having people coming from Yoruba land in Nigeria, coming to live in Ghana for 20 years, and now they start claiming to be Ghanaians, we have to question them very well. I was watching a video that was 3 days ago, and I saw one guy that was doing shushan in Kumasi, somewhere in Kumasi, and the guy cannot speak any of the Ghanaian language. Okay, not even the Northern language. He's from Burkina. So you want to tell me that this guy stay in Ghana for 20 years and then get some girl be married? No, then he can just say he's a Ghanaian. Who does that? From which part of the world? You can't just claim that you've been in Ghana for many years, so you were Ghanaian. It doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't. If it does, tell me that it does. Then I will know that it does work that way. Okay, that is basically what I'm talking about. So having these Fulani people to come and be doing all this yeye thing, no, it won't work for us. It will never work for us. Okay, it will never work for us as Ghanaians. It is important that we have to put things where those things belong. Okay, I have 15 of you here, and I need all of you to hit the like button. I can see that only 4 people have hit the like button. Guys, please, this is your humble servant here, Top Gossip. This today I posted some leak videos and I'm not seeing all of you out there, but I said you go out there and go and watch. You know how what I do when I'm about to leave, I'll give you the lineup of videos that I posted over the week. Perhaps you've not been able to get a chance to go and watch. Thank you so much for coming in. Nadia, you always come in. Thank you so much. I love to read from you guys. Let me see your comments with respect to the Alatarians and the Fulanitarians and all the Territorians that are in Ghana. Those that we see some of them walking on the street. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them we see them walking on the street of what do you call of Accra, and then all of a sudden, you know, almost we are Ghana for. How can that thing happen? It baffles me. Okay, it baffles me. Obviously, Fulani people are not from Ghana. Fulani people are from northern Senegal, Niger, Guinea, north and south of Nigeria. So they should go back, yes, to the ancestors. You make sense here. I think, but I thought some of them are coming from Niger. Those coming from Niger, those from Niger before. A lot of people that we see them on the street are from Niger those days also. Some of them that we know, we live with them, and they were just taking care of this moo. This moo. You see why I put the moo and I put the Fulani person face there? This moo. I put the moo there for a purpose. We want them to know that all that they were doing in Ghana when we know them is that they come around to take care of the moo that we have. Today, if they want to have something beyond the moo, they should go back to their country like the way as our brother is saying. Okay, like the way Stephen is saying. They should go back there. Go back. Okay, Just pack your things and go back to where you came from. That place is your country. At least you can get your citizenship from there. You can get your passport from there. Don't come and disturb anybody. We have so many issues in Ghana right now. As I talk to you, the things that are going on in Ghana is a lot. Dirty December and its implications. People coming in to come in. I forgot that today said I will talk about that issue before I leave. Those two ladies that come to Ghana, I will talk about it before I leave because I have been digging. I told you guys I would dig about those two ladies. Now, I see many people have posted videos about them, but I'm still going to talk about them before I leave here because those two ladies have an agenda. They came to Ghana for a purpose. And most people know that they came for a purpose and they came there to do one particular thing. And I'll talk about it before I leave. But again, let me just say that we are Fulani now or Ghana. Know your boundary, please. Just know your boundary. Please know your boundary. That's all. Just know your boundary. Just know that you can't come and be doing what you are doing. You cannot go. I mean, are you guys not ashamed? Do you think that me here, if I'm not a Ghanaian, I will go and take a microphone and stand in front of the crowd and be talking and be saying that the president promised me to give me a passport? That one alone will spoil everything. That particular message you guys send online, it spoils every single thing. It ends everything. I'm telling you, if you guys don't know, it ends every damn shit. Sorry, but it ends it because at the end of the day, if I'm the one who promised you, and I know that I'm not coming to power again like John Mahama, I will never look at your way because you have disappointed me for telling you that I will give you something, and when the thing is not coming, you just come outside and come and broadcast everything, and you think that you're going to get it. You will not get it. If you are new here, please remember to subscribe to this particular channel. What we do here is to project Ghana. We make sure we reveal secret about anything that is going on, and we're going to do our best to bring more to you guys when it does happen on this platform, Top Gossip 24. So remember to share the live stream to all your pages, on all Facebook pages and stuff like that. Vida says that they have also realized the president is lying. Is laying a red carpet for yes, sorry, yeah, that's what I said that a while ago. The reason why they are demanding this is this: they've noticed that John Dramani Mahama is in bed with other foreigners. So you see, this is the reason. Otherwise, they shouldn't even say one word. But they have seen that even if Ghanaians demonstrate that we don't want to have a Latarian and somebody with a buka on his head, as if he carries the whole Ghana with Idigbo. Then at the end of the day, when they see that the president is supporting those people, they also think that, look, we are here before this guy came. And that's why I said I don't blame them. I blame the president for giving that kind of red carpet. Like you are saying, he lay a red carpet for every foreigner, including our rivalries, the people that think that Ghana is a small place, yet in their country, with their dirty December, they have a light off in the Murtala Mohammed, whatever they call it, airport. Can you imagine that? People like this, they want to compare themselves to us. You see, you people, you have a bigger place with empty space and with empty people. That's what I can tell them. Now, I will tell them also before I leave. They think, you see, when you are dealing with a Ghanaian, sometimes we do things giddy. Now you pursue, yeah, then we come again. So they think that these things have died off. It hasn't. All. If you know what is cooking, if they know what is cooking on pot, by this time I am sure they will be crying, because at the end of the day, something else will happen. You understand what I'm saying? Something else is about to happen, because if they think that they can just come to Ghana and come and do whatever they want, with the Fulani passport, some of us, we will just make sure that if we get that passport, we would you understand what I'm because look, the thing here is we have to protect the sanity. We have to protect. That is why I played the national anthem from the beginning. We have to protect Ghana and protect our properties and protect everything. And that is why most of the time when I'm making a video, I keep saying that let's stop selling our properties to these people. Let's stop it. Please stop. It makes sense. Now you Ghana and you know bit to asase ma. Now you want to sell the land and you find for a Fulani person or find for a foreigner who is already coming to subdue you with it. It's not like we don't want foreigners to come. Lease the land, please listen to me. I say what? Lease the land. Obviously, that crowd lease it. Tell the person that this land is leased for so and so, based on the contract that we have, or based on the law that we have in Ghana. I understand that when the foreigner is buying a land, it's for 99 years. So let the foreigner know that this land you are paying for is not forever. You are paying for this land for 99 years. After 99 years, my children have the right to come back and claim the land. But what are we doing as a country? We just sell the land away. Then we day like that. Then things they go on the other way around. Things that they go on well pay. Then we start to complain. Some of the problems are definitely on our heads. Emily said that why do foreigners want to come to become Ghanaians? I will tell you the reason why. Don't they know where they come from? And what did JM promise? Yes, JM promised them, my sister, JM promised them that he's going to get them a passport. That is why they are shouting. You see, that is why they are shouting. Otherwise, why would they shout? He promised them. He literally promised these people. You understand what I'm saying? He literally promised them. And these are the things that our politicians are doing. They go everywhere promising everybody. You see, they have a national ID, they have a voter's ID already, but they don't have a passport. So how do they even get to the point? They have a birth cert. Through the birth cert, they get what? Or they have a national ID. Through the national ID, they get the voter's ID. And through the voter's ID, they are looking for a birth cert to become Ghanaians. Why is it that every country that is surrounding Ghana want a Ghanaian passport? Can somebody just give me one single answer? Why? Yes, why the countries that is surrounding Ghana, people, all of them, almost all the countries that is around Ghana, almost all of them are just, they are just hitching, like just to grab a Ghana passport. Why? That is the most question I want to ask. Look, we fought to have our independence when our foreparents or our forefathers were fighting for independence. Now you guys are nowhere to be found. So why is it that when after we have fought so hard to gain our independence, you guys just want to come in and slot in keke and just have a passport and walk away? Why? These things, you see, that is the reason why when other countries are being categorized based on their troubles and the problems they are causing, Ghana appear into it. Because when you travel elsewhere, you see people that are not Ghanaians having Ghanaian passport. The last time I told you, somebody sent me a message from Germany. There are people there who are not Ghanaians having a Ghanaian passport. Travel, go to Italy. I understand there are people there in Italy that somebody is giving them a Ghanaian passport day in, day out. They are not Ghanaians, yet they have a Ghanaian passport. Go to the UK. I understand there's one guy there who keep giving Nigerians Ghanaian passport, though they are not Ghanaians. So go to Dubai. Before, there was one guy who is in the consulate who keep giving Nigeria. They put 2,000 dirham, 4,000 dirham, 5,000 dirham. They keep giving them passport. It's not like something that is alleged, something that some of us know. We are aware, especially the one that was happening in Dubai. Yeni Ghani. The police will arrest people, the police will run across people, and all of a sudden, when you check, they are all Nigerians. By the donation, you know they are Nigerians. But the Dubai police don't know that these people are so and so. They don't know. They don't know. Yes, I put the Daddy Lumba there because I will talk about it. Okay, I will talk about the Daddy Lumba issue in a brief seconds because it has taken everywhere. It has taken everywhere. It has taken everywhere, and I will talk about it briefly in a very strong way. And it's very important. I will talk about it, and me per se is because you see, I'll go to it. I don't want to jump into it right now, my brother Abi. Don't worry. I will jump into the Daddy Lumba issue now, but I just want to make sure I deal with it. I put it side by there because it will be something that I will talk about the whole of today, from morning until today, there have been a lot of back to back issues going around. And no part of me sorry, and you see, hey, Daddy Lumba, you know, ya cancel embem. I saw one video fly on the super highway. Say a you know embem. Most people are jubilating on social media that they've been able to put adjournment on it. And some people are making a whole lot of noise about it. And then I asked myself, why should people make noise about this? Is this thing like, I was like, you know, I will talk about it so passionately when I get there. And that is why I attached that the Lumba to it, because it's dear to some of us. You understand? It's somebody when we were young, in the 80s. You understand what I'm saying? In the 80s, when they play that the Lumba Numa, you go feel it. You understand? Or in the 90s, when they are doing outdooring and they bought BBGG. You understand? Tan 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 BBGG. Those days when you hear, I have those. I don't know if some of you know that Walkman. You know that Walkman. Those days I have a little Walkman that I have Daddy Lumba cassette. I put inside and play. Those days Daddy Lumba's music. I love it. And so it's Daddy Lumba, a champion, and the other one, the one that became a pastor and then changed again. I love to listen those, because those days, it make a lot of, the rhythm is nice. So I love to listen to it. So I put that the Lumba there for a reason. I will talk about it in a jiffy. But let's talk about the Fulani people and what is going on. I want to know, is Mahama a Fulani person or is he from the north? Because if you are not a Fulani person, how did you go out there promising Fulani people? I've said it let me say it here before. I've said it that, you see, I have followed the NDC before. I've followed the MPP before. So if you come here and you think that I hate Mahama, you are lying. It is not true. 85% of my family members are NDC. But you see, you should know what you want in life. And you should know when somebody is wrong to criticize a person without insulting him. And that's the things that I'm doing. And if you check from, go on my Facebook. When you go on my Facebook, you can see the number of videos I've made about John Mahama. Go and check a lot of them. So before you come and criticize me, know that I have been a strong NDC member. I followed the NDC. And those days there are telephone numbers I used to have. Do you want me to mention some of the telephone numbers that I used to have here? I still have some of them on my phone. But because you don't feed me, you don't clothe me, you don't feed my family, you don't clothe my family, so look, I am rather finding a job for you as a president or whatever I'm finding a job for you. So as far as I'm concerned, I have to make sure when you are wrong, I will criticize you and say you are wrong. That is me. I don't care whether you are NDC, MPP, PCC, PWC. I look at you critically, and if you are wrong, I will just tell you my peace of mind. You understand what I'm saying? Basically, that's what I do. People will not understand. Say this guy saying. You understand? You say this guy saying. Look, when you are a bit educated, I'm not going to say that I'm fully or well educated. I'm not going to say that. Okay, but when you're a bit educated and you did a lot of, I don't know how many of you know the first law and second law of thermodynamics. Okay, the first law of thermodynamics. When you begin to learn more physics, chemistry, and begin to understand, and your brain get to open, and you understand what is going on, and you begin to understand some of these things, you see that you cannot trust people too much, and because of that, you want to learn more things and you want to understand what is going on. Those days, politicians will come and lie to you and you believe it. You take it. Fala, the way you kind now fala, now I you understand? Tra, now I then you go. So because of that, most of the politicians keep lying to our villages. But when they know that you know what you know, they won't come and lie to you. Look, let me tell you guys something. In the year 2020, I think 2008 thereabout. 2008, 2009 thereabout. Some of us were strong NDC people. Yet when they want to vote and they want to kick NDC out, some of us were happy. They kicked NDC out and I was happy. Let me tell you the reason why. And that thing is happening today. The same thing is happening today when they kick NDC out. The same thing is happening today. The first time Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo won the election to kick Mahama out, me, I voted for Nana Addo. Why? Even though I am not happy about voting for him, I'm so excited he kicked Mahama out. Now I'll tell you the reason why. Before I tell you, share the live stream. Before I tell you, share the live stream. So I will tell you the reason why. And most of you will agree to me that same thing is happening today. Okay, same thing is happening today. So share the live stream to 3-4 people, and then I will tell you. When you share, you comment below, I share, then I will tell you. Now it's important, guys. Let's keep sharing. It's important that you share. Let's keep moving. I want to make sure I hit like 40, then I will start sharing that thing. Now, some of us have to come down to the level where we say, no, we have had enough of the inconsistencies from the NDC government, and that we need somebody who is radical. And that time, we believe that Nana Addo is nonsense. Okay, so all of us believe, oh, once Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo come to power, no, he will change things. That was the belief that we had. And most of us, including our family members, all of us went back to the NPP and voted massively for the NPP just to kick this government out. Because number one, this is what happens. When you have any issue and you call a police officer, they will tell you order from above. Believe me or not, the same order from above thing is happening today. Is order from above not happening today? It's happening, right? Good. Some of us came together and voted John Mahama out those days. We kick him out. We kick the NDC because we feel like we are tired of hearing the same story over and over and over and over and over again. Today, the same thing is happening. The same thing. No. Anytime Mahama is on power, the order from above word is used by anybody. You have any issue right now and you see order from above. That order from above can change every single thing. There's no law. The law is missing. Order from above. There's no law. Order from above. Everything is order from above. Everything is order from above. Everything is order from above. And because of that order from above syndrome, we are here today and we have so many backlog of problems sitting and watching us. And that is what is going on today with John Dramani Mahama. Regardless of whatever development he's doing, his weak point is security. He's not able to handle security well. His weak point. That is a thing. Okay? Regardless. If you are an NDC member here and you get pissed, I mean, me, I won't say anything because I've told you my background. And I'm still a person who love the NDC and love the NPP at the same time. Because you can't love one of them and leave the other. Love both of them so you can kick them out when you want to. Listen to me. Love both of them. So when you want to kick them out, you kick them out. That is why now I can confidently sit down here and tell you that both the NDC and the NPP are almost the same. There's no difference. They know when to agree to steal together. They know when to say, yes, let's steal together. And they know when to fight. So when you see them fighting in parliament, forget about this, Jare. When you see them fighting in parliament, oh, forget about it, Jare. They know what they are doing. They know the time to fight, the time to gain. They know it, okay, perfectly. They know all those things. Now, I've dealt with this issue and these Fulani people for almost 43 minutes. I promised to stay here for 1 hour and I don't want to go more. Now let me talk about Daddy Lumba's issue. I know it's a passionate one, but I still want to talk about it. We know that Daddy Lumba is the legend, is one of the legends when it comes to high life music in Ghana. He has performed creditably. He has done the yeoman's job. Guys, I have 26 of you, okay? If all of you can comment, you send a signal to algorithm and I would love to read. I would love to read your comment, please. So make sure you drop your comment down there. I have 26 of you. Today I came late. Last week when I did it, I have almost 80 people and that was amazing. But today I came late, so it is what it is. Now, let me just talk about Daddy Lumba's issue. You see, regardless of what people say, that if you are door and whatever media, you see, I didn't want to poke my nose into it from the beginning, and all this if you are door and other issues and all the things that were going on and all that. I feel that the person is already dead, and the sensitive issue is keeping the dead in the fridge and litigations going around over him. When he was alive, none of those people that are just going to the court right now could do the same. They didn't do that. Today he's not there, and people are just doing all sort of things. Penny say hey, the wife say hey, the other person say hey. Everywhere on social media is crowded, and everybody keep asking what is going on. He's a legend. At least let's bring all these things down. You see, let's kill this kind of bad energy and get him off and go bury him so the soul will rest. You don't expect that after the person is dead, you keep the dead body in the fridge for many years. He's a legend. Like I said, he's one of the musicians that have projected Ghana through and through. And you know what, to be what German Kasemu, where to be Nkran Kasemu, where to be Ewo Trimu. I mean, he has done his best. So why should a couple of people hold everything into ransom and make everything bazaar like that? And is making things the other way around. You know? So for me, when I wake up today and I saw that there's an injunction again on the burial ceremony, I'm like, what is going on here? We don't have elders in Ghana anymore. Why should these things happen? And then what kind of U-turn is that? And you see that lawyer, this lawyer here, and the judge, that particular judge that made that pronunciation later, and then later he said they turn back again and call people and say that they should come and pay some amount of money before he can release blah blah. All those things. Confusion. Just confusion. I thought that when they had a very nice meeting with Otunfo, that would end the matter. Yet people are still in the court and pulling legs and do. It doesn't go. It won't benefit anybody. It will bring stress to the kids. Stress. That's what it's you bring out to the family. I don't think the family will need all this kind of stress that I'm talking about. They don't need it. They don't really need it. You understand what I'm saying? They don't need that stress. This kind of stress, who need it? After your death, then you need all this stress. What will you gain? The kids are worried. The wives are worried. People, the family are divided. You see, sometimes, let me tell you guys something. We Africans, or we blacks, the way we handle funeral issues, BB, I'm telling you, our ways of doing things, because of pesemin, because of self-centered and interest of money, because you know that people will come and give what do you call when somebody died, when they're doing the funeral, the money they give, because of that money, because of the foundation money, because of pesemin, because of money, all this hula baloo and fight that is going on is about money. Nothing. Money. All this that the Lumba issue that is going on. Look at the amount of money you guys spend in the court. You see, you guys could have sit amicably with Ebusuan Pain, and Ebusuan Pain also should be mindful that you don't act in a vacuum. Ebusuan Pain should know. Nobody act in a vacuum. Nobody do anything in a vacuum. So you, the Ebusuan Pain, should know that at the end of the day, there will be peace. But if you don't do that and make things bazaar from one courtroom to the other courtroom, and always there's something else going on, it doesn't help. You understand me? It brings a lot of confusion here and there. You get the point here. So guys, I think that I don't want to talk much about the Daddy Lumba issue. I just want to deal with it in my own little way. It's good that finally Daddy Lumba's body is being carried out from the mortuary, sent to the house for the necessary rituals that need to be done. And if you've not heard it, or if you don't know about it, I'm here to tell you that Daddy Lumba will be flown from Accra to Kumasi tonight, according to the information reaching me. And I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys something about that, but I think before I was trying to get somebody to just give me just give me a live coverage. So I give you guys a bunch of information that needed at the end of the day, but I have not been able to get anybody in Kumasi to do that for me. If you know somebody in Kumasi who can help me do that, if you know somebody in Kumasi who can help me do that, that would be nice. You see, Ghana is not for Mahama. He promised them he must deal with them in private. Yes, that's basically what I was saying. Ghana is not for him. If he promised them, he just need to go handle them privately, and we don't want to hear that story. That's why I said those ladies and the man that they were talking, I think they have lost their shame. But I don't blame them, because they saw other Nigerians who are not Ghanaians who think that they were born in Ghana, they have to be Ghanaians. So that's why they were also coming out. Otherwise, if you are from Niger, Mali, Guinea, and other places, and you are in Ghana, and you've been living in Ghana for 40 years, you won't even come out to come and say that you're a Ghanaian or not. What can I Ghana check? You can use your head to save your feet. But when you start making those noise, they are picking those noise from Alata. When we are talking, John Mahama will not allow us to talk. No, those are the people they are copying from them, and that is why I'm saying that, Charlie, the youth in Ghana, no, some of them are not angry enough. I'm telling you, the youth are not angry enough. You see, but hey, let me tell you guys here that next year there will be a lot of demonstrations in Ghana. I can promise you that. From where I sit with my gossip lenses, I can see a lot of aluta coming on, and some of the aluta will be directed on the president, some will be directed on the Ghana Police Service, some of them will be directed on our local leaders and our chiefs. So watch me bringing all those things to you next year. From January, February going, Ghana will be hot because people will arise and they will fight for their rights. They will fight for their right. It's very, very important they do so. So like I was saying, it is important that we put things right with respect to Lumba Semno, because Charlie, me who the way I court issue. I didn't want to follow the whole thing, because I feel like, you see, the thing here is this. I don't want to talk about that, but I think that if Daddy Lumba was with a single woman, if he married one woman, all these issues will not happen. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Ghanaians vote John Mahama out. Of course, the thing here is I blame 104%. As at the time that we voted, okay, the NDC looked so attractive. I'm telling you, and I won't blame anybody. I'll blame the MPP for just doing the rhetoric, for just thinking that everything is rosy, for them to muddy the waters and spoil all the things that they were working on. I'm telling you, if they listen to the ordinary Ghanaian on the street for the cry, and people are calling for this to go, that to go, if they did that, they could have done a human's job. But they also didn't listen. Plus, the youth couldn't get somebody trusted to vote for a third force. All the third forces are not actually strong enough, so it is very, very important. Now, one of these days, I'm trying to make sure I get to host one of those independent candidates on this platform, we can ask them questions if they want to be our president, so we can do our best to, you understand what I'm saying? So it is something that some of us we're working on. But you see, let me just say this: if you are a presidential candidate, independent, whatever your name is, and I'm calling you today to come and speak to Ghanaians, and you think that it's not well to come and talk because my platform is too small, don't worry. When the election time is coming and you are looking for me too, I will tell you I won't give you the access, because I think that most of them think that it is only when it is like 1 year to election before they can push. That is just a fallacy. It doesn't work. You have to build from the basis and make sure the bases are working. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, I need all of you to share the live stream. Okay, share the live stream. Today I'm here late, and I know that most of you will be sleeping by now. Let me see what our brother is saying here. Let me read from our brother. He sent me something. Let me see what he's talking about. But I just told him that no, I told you already what I was doing, right? I never say that Daddy Lumba is a Fulani. I put him there because I want to talk about those two issues. That's why I put it by side. Okay, that is why I put it. And you can see that I put Fulani demand from JM/Lumba saga. So you can see that it's two things that I'm talking about. I didn't mean to say that Lumba is a Fulani. No, that's not what I mean to say. I'm just making sure that I address the issue with the Fulani herdsmen. You know, before the Fulani herdsmen were misbehaving in Ghana and they were giving a strong warning and they find a place to sit. So that is another thing that was happening around, and Ghanaians know exactly what was going on. So guys, before I go, let me just give you guys a lineup of videos I've posted for the week. So I will encourage all of you to go watch. You know me, anytime you comment, I definitely come down there to comment. I never leave the comment section alone. I respect your comment. I enjoy reading from you, and that is why basically anytime you comment, I come down there to comment again, to ask or to comment and attach on what you put out there. So it is what it is. Thank you guys for your comment. I respect all of you. Your comments are very, very dear to us. Like I keep saying, guys, it is important that we do what we have to do. I'm still looking for a resource person for programs. If you know you are able to do it with me, let me know. Like I have my sister coming in to talk about what is going on in the Volta region. There's one thing that I wanted to talk about, and I need somebody to connect me to the people, the Avosa. And if you know any of the Avosa leaders in Ashanti region, I want to connect them and ask them, because allegedly I was informed that I have posted a video already. Jataba is taking care of what Agogo was taking care of in Chief Ehinetu's house. Listen to me carefully. Jataba is going to be the communication director or communication leader in Chukwude's house. So it is important that we listen carefully. So Avosa for no person maybe so almost say, do they have a plan? Do they have a plan? Because if should that guy become the communication whatever in that house, as I say, or a politician, I want to know if they have what it takes to deal with that issue, because it's coming. Upa Umpo, that particular idea of his is coming. That's why I keep saying what I'm saying. It is very important that I put it here for you guys to know. Well, Mr. Hassan Ayariga's issue, I know about that. Emily, I've been trying to put Mr. Dr. Hassan Ayariga here on this platform. I told him the last time that people were calling him online. I told him that people were calling him online, and I told him that people need him, and I also sent him a voice message, and I can tell you the message I sent to him is here. I can play it so you can hear. I told him that, doctor, people want you down here to hear from you, but again they feel like you've been too quiet. After the Chukwudi issue, people think that you've been too quiet, and I sent him a voice message. Yeah, it's one of those things that I'm not getting any feedback from him. We Ghanaians have to stand up to these foreigners. They are taking Ghanaians for granted. How can a foreigner tell Ghanaians in our own country what to do? That is what we always say. It's crazy. That shouldn't happen. As I sit here, I can't go to any country. When I used to live in Dubai, I dare not see somebody who is a local and go out there to go and tell the local what to do. Even if I'm working with a local, I just need to respect their opinion and ask them their opinion respectfully with what I want to do. I can't just go there and say that I'm ordering them. But we have foreigners, Ekankala, Latarian, or Muninam Ghana, and the other people just like that. And that's why I'm saying that all these things and some of these issues are because of us, because we rent our houses. Listen, we rent our houses, we give them stores, we give them rooms, we sell our land, they come and stay in Ghana, they kidnap some of our girls, take them to money ritual, make money, and come back again, come and buy our land. Look, we have to stop. Me, I'm saying, if I'm an elder of a particular area, you know what I'm going to do? What the way foreigner better on if me or hini or baby, and any because I will the Timording. You know what I'm going to do if I'm a chief of a particular community? Look, any foreigner that will come there, any foreigner that you bring to me to that very community, the first thing I am going to do is to ask you to bring that foreigner. Now, when the foreigner comes in, I'm going to ask you, do you have your document to stay in this community? You have your passport? You have your permit? Go and bring it and let me see. If you don't, I'm not going to allow you. And our chiefs that are signing the indenture for the foreigners, they keep signing indenture for Nigerians. They don't know that they can't sell the land to these people. Just lease the land. Tell them this land is for lease for 50 years. It's a lease. Don't sell it. But we go ahead, do everything falla, and then we walk away. Charlie, one day, some of us, they talk. One day, you hear say this guy in head. You know we see our head drop. It's principle. Put the principle there. You understand? Me, I will never rent my house to anybody who is not having document, because elsewhere, if you do that, they will arrest you. Even before they will check your credit and check what your background says, they won't rent the place for you. You see, they won't rent the place for you. Obachan, thank you so much for coming in. Obachan, I've been seeing a lot of your comments. God bless you for always commenting. I really, really, really appreciate your effort. Okay, I really appreciate your effort. I think that one of these days I have to go on live on YouTube, so I'll start giving gifts to people that normally comment. Okay, one of these days, at least a gift. Now, if you are in my comment section and you want to help, there's one lady that was having issues in Accra, and I spoke with street traffic. I don't know if you guys know street traffic. I spoke with street traffic, and that lady have issues. She has 2 kids. On my own, I'm trying to help to get the kids into school, and the lady, according to sources, have a problem in the place they were staying, and I'm waiting for street traffic to come back to me to say whatever he want to say, so we can see how best we can help the kids to start going to school, and then the mother to find some orange and stuff like that to sell. So if you know you are in support of that, let me know. I will connect you to street traffic, and then we can work together. Okay, I don't want it to be there. I don't need that money, the woman need it. So at least street traffic will just work on it. Okay, street traffic will work on it. So basically, that is what I am saying. It is very important that I get that one across. I think so. Going forward, guys, we'll be doing a lot of what do you call that? A lot of giveaways and support to the needy. It's something that I want to do. So I'm praying and believing God that one of these days I will open a non-governmental organization, whatever they call it, and I will be doing my best to be donating the little things that I will get to the people that are the vulnerable people in society. Like Christmas, there are some places when you go, they don't even have oil, rice, this, and that is what I'm hoping, that God will bless me to increase my YouTube channel to grow to extend where I will be able to help and support people. So when you are not here, if you are here, please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel and comment below anytime you see my video. Please, the only way by which you can push the FYP is to like the video and comment below. I have 20 of you here. I beg of you to do that on any of my videos. And for our sister that said my share button is missing, please, my share button is not missing. YouTube, I've changed it a little bit. When you click on it, you see an arrow on your right. That arrow shows that you can click on it to share. So that's what it is. Okay, this is just by way of not announcement, by way of telling you people that I'm trying to help somebody, I'm trying to support somebody, I'm trying to make sure I get some kids to school, I'm trying to make sure I get some mothers some place to sleep, and it's on my heart to do it. If you want to join me, it is welcome, it's willing, and help. Finally, before I go in the next 2 minutes, I have 23 of you here. Please and please again, if you say something, if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. If you are in Ghana and something is happening within this festive season, listen guys, I beg you, if you live in Ghana and something is happening anywhere, even tomorrow's funeral in Kumasi, if you found out that anything is going on that need an attention, I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number. This is what we call, if you see something, say something. Make a short record and send it to me, and I'll highlight it. If the person need help, we're going to do our best to do so. So take a pen and a paper. The number is 0592324421. 0592324421. That is the number. Okay, if you see something, say something. Let me say the number again: 0592324421. You can send me a WhatsApp message on whatever you see going wrong, whatever you see going out there. There's one brother that contacted me, Mr. Kwabna in the UK. You send me message, you want to reach out. I tried to reach out 2 times. You are not responding. If you have a good intention, then you can get back to me. But if you don't have, because like I told you, I have my own way of checking by using my insecurity intelligent way. And when I checked, let me say it on this page, when I checked the email that you send me, when I check if your email is attached to a name, it's not showing anything. So you know what you are about to, and I don't know, but I'm just trying to put it out here that you have to come in again. If you have an agenda, you have to come in again. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because there are ways that people can also do their own thing. Let me put it out there like that. It's very important that we know our way out to do some of this thing. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I promise to stay here for an hour, and it's almost an hour plus. Thank you so much. God bless all of you, and I'm going to send you guys my bye-bye message, and I need all 23 of you to send me a bye-bye message. Now let me go look out for the Ghana national anthem, and it's important to play the anthem before and after. It is very, very important. Ghana is the only country that we have, and our national anthem is very powerful. I'm telling you guys, I love the national anthem. It's powerful. That is the only national anthem that is so powerful. It's very, very powerful. Anytime you drop the national anthem, it's something. I'm telling you. Anytime you drop the Ghana national anthem, it shows that that's it. So I'm going to play the Ghana national anthem. Unfortunately, people start coming in when I'm about to leave. It's very important. Please keep on educating Ghanaians, especially the youth. Thank you so much, Doris. God bless you. I love all of you. I love all of you so much. I hope that one day I will see everybody, like see in a group form or something. I hope that one day. But let's play the national anthem. Thank you so much, guys. God bless everybody. Now I want to give you guys one update before I leave. Normally, when I finish my video, this is what I do. I take you guys through the number of videos that I've posted over the week. Okay, so perhaps you didn't get time or you didn't get the notification early enough. These days YouTube nyama bebre, so sometimes you might not get, they might not even recommend or push the video to you. Now there was an expose that I did today. Atasa make a bold decision by getting Jataba to take care of certain things for him because Agogo is gone. That video is there. Go and listen to the filler. Another video that I posted today was Ghana and Israel, the fire that is going on there. It's hot out there, so you can go also out there and go look out for that. Okay, then before that I post a video where Agogo said he has resigned from Chukwu the Jude's palace and now he's working on something, and that expose I'll bring it to you guys in the course of next week. Okay, I'm still working on it because I keep monitoring things, and I'll give you guys the information as to where Agogo is heading to. It's very, very important I get that also across. Then I post a video about Nigerians being blocked by TikTok. Okay, being blocked by TikTok. That one is also there. The funniest one is those two Nigerians that visited Ghana. Oh, I forgot. I said I would talk about it. Those two guys, those two ladies, they are all Nigerians. They just came to Ghana to come and muddy waters and spoil our dirty December. But Nyankupon Hatasri Achiomu red-handed. Okay, so that was another video that I posted over the week. And then I post one video also where Chukwu the Jude was pouring libation, and that libation is what I'm calling for his the chiefs of Ghana to deal with him. So please go and watch those ones. I need to read from you. I love your comments. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you, Doris. Let me go and read my messages so you know that I am ready, because I appreciate the fact that you came through. Sorry, some of you left. Nadia say hi, and Stephen Boachi say Fulani people are not from Ghana. Fulani people is from northern Senegal, Guinea, north and south of Nigeria. That's where the Fulani people are coming from. So they should go back to their ancestors' root, go back home. Now, Vida says that they have also realized the president is laying a red carpet for the foreigners. Because Mahama be a free zone. Mr. Mahama took money from the Igbos for campaigning election. That is why he can't talk about the Chukwu the Jude and Nigerians. That is what allegedly we've heard, that there were some monies and there were some trucks and there were some cars that were given by them. So he can't talk. But you see, Chukwu the Jude know how to play with both NDC and MPP. That's the thing. He dashed them things. So all of them are quiet. Have you heard any of the MPP people talking about Chukwu the Jude? Zero. Nobody. All of them are mute because they have their own connection. I'm telling you. But those will leave that kind of exposés for next year. I'm working on those things and those exposés about how many cars he delivered to both NDC and MPP, who and why we are working on all those security things. We'll pull it out here on this page very soon. Or see, why do foreigners want to become Ghanaians? Do they know where they come from and what did JM promise them? Identify foreigners. You want to be a Ghanaian? Chichiachi. Say ya bomodin a country. You now you want to be a Ghanaian. my dear brother, the reason is Ghana is going to establish the world peace. That is That is why all the people on the earth planet will come to Ghana. Ghana is heaven on this earth planet. That is what Stephen Ekaye. Ghana heavy. He promised because of power. Mahama was desperate for power. That is why he promised them for passport. Yes, we all know he was desperate for power at that point in time, and the MPP was not looking lucrative at all at that time. And you see, I don't blame. Oh my God, Ghana is not for Mahama. He promised them he must deal with them in private. He can't use any part of our possessions. No, that one I'm not catching it. Ghana to satisfy private deal. Okay, it is what it is. Ghanaians vote John Mahama out. Yes, Mahama is not standing again, so he can't even do anything at this point in time. And Hassan say Ghanaians, okay, that's Hassan. Millie said that please is Hassan Ayariga for 2028 period. Okay, or see Hassan Ayariga for 2028. I'm doing everything I can to bring Dr. Hassan Ayariga on this platform one of these days to come and there share his thoughts. But if it's not coming, it is not me. I'm doing my best. Sometimes people see your platform as a small platform and they do their own thing. So me and I'm in person kasa because I want you to come and tell Ghanaians what you can do. And if you are able to come here and do your own thing, if you think that I will just do videos for you, you are not paying me anything. If you send in materials to do video for you, you are not paying me anything, and then you think that I will do it, then no. Obviously, they don't respect Ghanaians, and then I send by and somebody send by. It's very important. Please keep on educating Ghanaians, especially the youth. Yes, I'll do that. Doris, thank you so much for your message. See, bye bye. Keep up the good work. Thank you, guys. And guys, I need all of you to support me. When I post a video and the video is dying, when I spend time, money to change people to go get me filler about something, and I post the video and the video dies, YouTube have 48 hours. When the video is not performing, or the video will die. Once the video die, it's gone. So please, I'm begging you people, don't help me out so my videos will not die. John Mahama is moving the Nigerians and the Fulanis into Ghana because he want to do away the Muslim majority in Ghana and issue them Ghana voters ID card for the third. No, that third agenda will never happen. He shouldn't even dream about it. If he tried that third agenda thing, it's going to catch fire. It's going to catch a lot of fire. With this kind of situation, look, it's going to catch fire. I don't want to talk about it. It's going to catch fire. It should go out Nicodemously and allow somebody else to come in. Thank you guys all for being with me. God bless all of you, and God bless our homeland Ghana and make us all strong. Tomorrow I will find somebody to give me a live telecast from Kumasi where Daddy Lumba is being laid on and to be buried tomorrow. I'll do my best. I'm still working on it. So if you know somebody who is in Kumasi that can do that job for me, please DM me on the cell phone number that I gave her, 0592 324421, 0592 324421. If you know somebody who can do that, all I need is a person who I'll get a person a data, run live stream on his own Facebook account, and then shoot me the link, and then I'll give you guys the link, and then we'll be talking here. You understand me? Sorry. Okay, I do understand, Nana. Okay, no problem. I do understand. I read through and I got it. Sometimes the brain works faster than the hand. I'm telling you, it happens to me. What just happened to you happens to me a lot. Sometimes my brain works faster than my hand. So thank you guys all. Please share. Yes, please share. Oh, let's help our brother, please. Let's help him the good way. Oh, please. KQ, thank you so much. Tell them, please share. Share, please. Just click on and share. If all 23 of you share this video to your Facebook, WhatsApp page, any page, I don't want them to think that I put Lumba there with the cow, because I'm thinking no. I'm talking about two subject matter, and that is why I put the Fulani people and that Lumba there, and I was talking about them. So don't get me wrong. When somebody see the cow there, that is why I put the face there. Fulani demand from JM / Lumba saga. I put the two together because I was talking about two issues. Okay, so me person will be like somebody will be angry that I said no. That's not what I mean. I love Lumba songs. I'm telling you, me penny yung pan. You know, say why enyum won kremu. Shimi sumole keke. Shimi sumole keke. Jenoku mama. You see, yeah. So I know I used to have his songs on my phone and stuff like that. Thank you guys all guys, and bye bye.